did this get any traction? He had 22 views on his last video. Why are we listening to this? I'm sure if you look up the word pathetic in a dictionary, it'll have a picture of this geriatric old crusty gentleman here, as apparently the Cowboys and the Browns are in the midst of negotiations for a trade for one Dak Prescott. Let's get into this as we react to this little clip, and then I'm going to show y'all how ridiculous this entire premise actually is. And this is another main reason why you got to be very careful about where you get your offseason news, y'all. Be very, very careful. You know what? If me stir-frying this old-ass retirement home Hall of Famer doesn't get me to 30K, I don't know what would. All right, so some old mofo named Bruce Denon apparently has a Brown source with some major news concerning Dak Prescott. Let's take a listen, y'all. Oh, brother.
Get ready for this one.
All right, I'm going to get ready for this one. I could tell by the way you put your head down before you looked at me that you about to be on some BS, but let's get it.
I got a pretty darn good source.
You look like you got a pretty darn good source of needing some coca or something. Why are you gritting your teeth like this, man? Are you okay? Do you need a fix?
Within the Browns organization. Couple. I heard since our last...
Get on with it. My man's trying to fill time. I don't know about, bruh. If I was to click on somebody's channel and they doing this, I'm clicking off that mug immediately. Get on with it, oldie.
Part of the reason Myles Garrett was so willing to sign this extension for contract, money. The Browns are negotiating as we speak with the Dallas Cowboys for a trade for Dak Prescott.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all hear that sound? Everybody listening to this video right now, listen very carefully. Y'all hear that? If you listen real close, you'll hear the distant echoes of an old, crusty, geriatric, lion-ass media member that's grasping onto his last little bit of relevancy. You'll hear those shrieks in the distance. Brother, what the hell are you talking about? This doesn't make sense on 1,000 different levels. If you're the Cleveland Browns, it doesn't make sense. If you're Dak Prescott, it doesn't make sense, and it's not gonna happen. If you're the Dallas Cowboys, it doesn't make sense at all. None of this makes sense for any of the parties involved, ladies and gentlemen. Why, if you're the Cleveland Browns, would you then take on, effectively, you'd have took on like $100-something million worth of salary cap hits just at your quarterback position, not counting whatever Myles Garrett's going to be counting against the salary cap. They would literally be dedicating over like 50 to 60% of their entire salary cap to the quarterback position if they were to do something like this, you ignoramuses. For the Cowboys, why? Just why? Why would you blow that type of trade on a draft that is arguably one of the weaker quarterback drafts that we've seen in quite a while? Who are you going to trade for? Is this another Shadur Sanders to Dallas type of thing? Y'all gotta leave this stuff alone, man. I don't know if you're over here battling fits of dementia or what, bruh, but your sources, they didn't say Dak Prescott. They might have said Tack McKinley or something. I don't know. They didn't say Dak. You heard wrong, bruh.
And Garrett got all giddy about it. Why, I don't know. We're not going anywhere with Prescott, even if they pull it off.
And look, he has the nerve to throw this random ass nugget of information in there and then take a shot at Dak when the Cleveland Browns quarterback history is the same color as their team mascot, Boo Boo Brown. Y'all quarterback history is ass crack. Dak would be like the Messiah. He would be like the coming of Tom Brady if he was to end up in Cleveland. You ignorant ass, old, crusty, meathead ass motherfucking geriatric retirement home patron. Man, what in the hell going on, man? Hey, man. Y'all cannot be that down bad to sit there and want to make up stuff like this, because this makes no sense. Dak Prescott has a no trade clause. Dak Prescott has a no trade clause. Dak Prescott has a no trade clause. No, that doesn't mean that teams can't talk about trading him. But why the hell, as an organization, would you go and try to talk to a guy or talk about a guy in a trade without asking him first when he has a no trade clause? Because you know what happens then. Then you get bad blood. Then you get Dak being difficult with you if you are trying to get rid of him. That makes no sense, and the Joneses don't do business like that. The Joneses have never traded a franchise quarterback. The Joneses have let every one of their franchise quarterbacks retire as a Dallas Cowboy, and I don't think that's changing with Dak, as represented by the 4-year, damn near fully guaranteed $1 million contract that he just signed with the Cowboys, worth almost $250 million, bruh. Ban this man. Banish this man to the shadow realm, never to be taken seriously again. We're not about to entertain this foolishness. I'm not upset just because they talking about trading Dak. I'm not even upset at all. I'm just like damn near shocked at the level of foolishness, at the level of clout chasing, at the level of twerking for clicks that people would stoop to try to sell a story. Man, I clickbait on my videos, but at least the clickbait makes sense for the topic of the videos. This is just clickbaiting as a Hail Mary, trying to keep whatever platform this is alive. Matter of fact, let's do some damn research, man. Let's see what kind of views this damn platform is pulling. Because what? Man, say, why are we listening to this man? Why did this get any traction? He had 22 views on his last video. Why are we listening to this? Why do we care? Why do we believe that somebody that's doing live streams to 4 people? He did a live stream that had 4 views on it. He did a 47-minute live stream that had 14 views. Bro, that means it was just you and whatever other computer you had plugged up to check if the stream was cool watching. Bro, why are we acting like this man has a credible source? Oh, hell to the no. Hey, man, video over, video over, video over, video over. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. How about them Cowboys? Hell no, I'm not about to play with y'all.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen, 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 listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey! I'm still them boys.